Today we shall take variety of integrations based on integration by parts. Okay, so we are coming with some more integrals. This is integration of sine inverse x, and I write I equal to sine inverse x dx. Okay, I can do solve this question by writing as sine inverse x into 1 dx like log x, but I am not going to do. Why? When I take sine inverse x as first function, its derivative is required. Okay, the derivative of sine inverse x is required. Okay, but when I do derivative of sine inverse x, what will happen? A root will come. What is derivative of sine inverse x? 1 by root 1 minus x square. So that root may put me in trouble. That root will put me in trouble. Therefore, I will not do in that way. Okay? So which questions are we are not to do in that way? Whose derivative is a complex thing, whose derivative consists of roots or many factors. In that situation, we try to avoid that. So let us see how to avoid that. Okay. Now I put sine inverse x is t. Then what is x? Obviously sine t. And what is derivative of this? Dx is cos t dt. So my integral become integration. Instead of sine inverse x, I shall write t into dx is cos t dt. Integration becomes simple. So this is integration of, integration करेंगे अभी, that is first into integration of second. Okay, first into integration of second. What is first? First is my algebraic function, second is trigonometric. So first into integration of second, t into, what is integration of cos t? यही दिख रहा है, cos t I got from differentiating sin t. So integration of cos t is simply sin t minus whole integration derivative of first. Derivative of first is 1 and integration of cos t sin t. This is t sin t. Okay, what is integration of sin t? Sin x integration is minus cos x. So that makes this plus. It is cos t d plus c. Work is over. Now I will have to change these t to x. Okay. Now what is t? T is sin inverse x. And what is sin t? It is obviously x. What is cos t? Under cos t, it is under root 1 minus sin square t. So under root 1 minus x square plus c. Come finish. Got the idea? So when the integral consists of sin inverse, cos inverse, sec inverse x, cosec inverse x, in those situations, what shall you do? You will have to change them. Here, sec inverse x. How to do? Like sin inverse x. Sin inverse x, we have done integration. In the same way, we will do integration of sec inverse x. So what shall I do? I take sec inverse x is t. So x become sec t. Then what is dx? Sec t into tan t dt. So I got, this is sec inverse x is t, dx is sec t into tan t dt. Now this is my first function and this is second. So I use integration by parts. first t, integration of second sec t tan t integration, it is obviously sec t because derivative of sec t is sec t into tan t. So it is sec t minus whole integration derivative of first, it is t, derivative of t is 1 into integration of second sec t into tan t integration, just you copy this, it is sec t dt. Now this is t sec t minus what is integration of sec t? What is integration of sec x dx? It is log sec x plus tan x. You must remember. Okay? So it is sec, it is log sec t plus tan t plus c. Now I will have to change this to x. So instead of t, I write sec inverse x. Instead of sec t, I write x minus log. For sec t, I write x. For tan t, what is tan t? It is under root sec square t minus 1. So it is under root x square minus 1 plus c. Okay? Work is over. Understood? Let us go ahead. This is tan inverse x. Okay? I is integration tan inverse x dx. You know, tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. So, roots are not coming. I will use my old procedure, that is tan inverse x into 1 dx. I am not going to manipulate here because the derivative of tan inverse x is simply 1 by 1 plus x square. So this is my first function, this is second. Let us integrate. First, tan inverse x. Integration of second, it is x. Integration of 1 is x. Minus all integration, derivative of first. Tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square into integration of second. This one you will copy down. It is x dx. Now you just mark what is derivative of 1 plus x square. Anyone? What is integration of 1 plus x square? Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of x square is 2x. So if I can bring a 2x in the numerator, then derivative of denominator will come to numerator and I will write the answer log of denominator. So I will have to do adjustment. 2x, here 1 by 2. So I got x tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 log 1 plus x square dx plus c. Okay. Now you just mark why I didn't give modulus sign here, because I confirm 1 plus x square is always positive. So mod of positive thing is itself. Therefore you may avoid mod when you confirm inside log this function is positive. Now I got the answer. Okay, let us come to the next question, that is x tan inverse x. In the same way as you did only tan inverse x, I is x tan inverse x dx. So what is my first function? Yes, it is inverse trigonometric. This one is first and x is second. So I will apply integration by parts. It is first tan inverse x into integration of second x, integration of x is x square by 2 minus whole integration derivative of first, derivative of tan inverse x 1 by 1 plus x square into integration of second x square by 2 dx. So I got x square by 2 tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 integration x square by 1 plus x square. Oh, here I got numerator and denominator are having same degree. So our requirement is degree of numerator must be less. Therefore, what shall I do? I must do division. Okay, I do division. Okay, you can do division directly, like writing plus 1 and minus 1. Okay, or you can do division in this way, x square 1 plus x square. So the question is 1, it is x square plus 1, subtract, it is minus 1 is the remainder. So I can write it is x square by 2 tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 integration 1 minus 1 by x square plus 1 dx. Okay, now let us do integration. It is x square by 2 tan inverse x minus 1 by 2, you give bracket, integration of x, 1 is x, minus integration of 1 by 1 plus x square. Direct formula, it is tan inverse x plus c. So I got the integration. So what conclusion you got from these integrals? Whenever the derivative of first function consists of roots or many complex things, you do manipulate. Okay, now like sin inverse x, it is sin inverse x whole square. You note down this question. This is a question for you. So here what shall you do? You will have to manipulate. Put sin inverse x is t. Jaise we are doing the integration of only sin inverse x. Okay, in that way you shall do this integration. You shall go ahead. This is x sin inverse x. Yes, you do the same thing as in case of only sin inverse x. I write I for this. Now, sin inverse x, I shall take t, x is sin t, dx is cos t dt. My integral become integration x is sin t, sin inverse x is t, dx is cos t dt. So what shall I do? It is integration of t, sin t into cos t. Is it sin 2t by 2? So I write 1 by 2 sin 2t dt. I will have to make this a single one so that it will be easier to integrate. This one is your first function and sin 2t is your second function. Continue integration 1 by 2 bracket. First into integration of second, t into sin t. What is integration of sin t? Minus cos t. So what is integration of sin 2t? It is minus cos 2t by 2. We have done. So it is minus cos 2t by 2 minus whole integration, derivative of first, derivative of t is 1 and integration of second, just copy it down, minus cos 2t by 2 dt. Okay, now let us do adjustments, simplify. Now it is minus t cos 2t by 4, then minus minus plus. Okay, 1 by 4 integration of cos 2t dt. What is integration of cos 2t? Anyone? Cos 2t by 4 here plus 1 by 4. Cos 2t integration. Is it sin 2t by 2? Okay, plus c then. We will have to change these to x. Now, ये सब x change, x को change कर it is minus t for sin inverse x cos to t. How I write cos to t? 2 1 minus 2 sin square t. So I write 1 minus 2x square plus 1 by 8. What is sin to t? 2 sin t cos t. Is it 2 sin t under root 1 minus sin square t? So I shall write it is 2 sin t is x, 1 minus sin square t under root, it is root 1 minus x square plus c. My work is over. Okay. These questions generally comes in the exam. Now let us go to the next very important question. Integral is cot inverse 1 minus x plus x square dx. You know cot inverse x is 1 tan inverse 1 by x. This formula is in your hand, so we will use that. Integration tan inverse 1 by 1 minus x plus x square dx. Got the idea? Okay, mark the idea. Now this is integration tan inverse. Okay, let us adjust the denominator. 1 minus I take x common, 1 minus x. Any problem? 1 minus x plus x square. So 1 minus x into 1 minus x, no problem. So I write in the numerator instead of 1, x plus 1 minus x. Why I write like this? Because I have a formula in my hand. Tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. It is tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Plus होने से it is plus. If it is minus plus, numerator minus, denominator plus, it is minus. So it is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So I write integration tan inverse x plus tan inverse 1 minus x dx. Getting the idea? So now I shall separate the integrals. It is tan inverse x dx. Okay, and another formula is in my hand also. Tan inverse minus x is minus tan inverse x. So I write it is minus integration tan inverse x minus 1 dx. Okay, it is I1 minus I2. You do integrals I1 and I2 using the method what we have used to integrate tan inverse x only and get the answer. Okay, so your work is to do solve this integration and to complete. It is most important integration, generally comes in the exam. Okay, आगे चलते हैं. We are going ahead. A very good integration. I is integration tan inverse under root 1 minus x by 1 plus x dx. Okay, so we know technique in our hand. When under root 1 minus x by 1 plus x design is there, we generally put x equal to cos 2 theta. Okay, we have done this in differentiation. Then what will be my dx? Cos 2 theta derivative minus 2 sin 2 theta d theta. Derivative of cos 2 theta, sin 2 theta into 2 theta's derivative minus, it is 2. Derivative of cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta. and derivative of 2 theta is 2. So I got this. Then what is my under root 1 minus x by 1 plus x become? It is under root 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos 2 theta. So what is 1 minus cos 2 theta? Is it 2 sin square theta? Here 1 plus cos 2 theta, 2 cos square theta. 2 cancelled, and it is nothing but tan theta. So I write my integral in this way. Integration tan inverse tan theta, and what was my dx? Minus 2 sin 2 theta d theta. Okay, so now what is the result? Minus 2 out theta sin 2 theta d theta. So it become a very simple integration. We already have done the integration of x sin x dx. ये integration we already have done. It is of that design. This integration is of this design. So what to do? First integration of second. This is my first function. This is my second function. Can you do complete this integration? ये integration can you do complete?
Yes, sir.
So we shall go ahead. Okay, I have here hundreds of questions. So in our classes we are solving as many questions as we can. Next question, very important. I integration sin inverse under root x by 1 plus x. In this situation, what shall you do? The best substitution is x equal to a tan square theta. Okay. Now, what is dx? A. Tan square theta is 2 tan theta into tan theta's derivative sec square theta d theta. Okay. So, my integration become, acha, we will simplify here. What is root x by a plus x? You see what it is coming? Under root a tan square theta by a plus a tan square theta. What is the denominator? I will take a common. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So it is a tan square theta by a sec square theta. Very simple. A cancelled. And what is tan square theta by sec square theta? Is it tan square theta into cos square theta? So tan square theta into cos square theta, it is nothing but sin square theta. So it is sin theta. Only for this cause we have taken x is a tan square theta. That is to simplify this function. So it is integration sin inverse sin theta, and instead of dx I write a into 2 tan theta sec square theta d theta. Just you mark this 2 tan theta into sec square theta, it is nothing but the derivative of tan square theta. So when I take integration of this, I will get tan square theta. Now therefore I shall take this a only out. It is theta 2 tan theta sec square theta d. This is my first function and this is my second function. Okay, now I will start doing integration. A. First into integration of second, theta. What is integration of second? Just now I told you, it is tan square theta, because I got this by differentiating tan square theta here. Okay, minus whole integration, derivative of first, derivative of theta is 1, integration of second, just copy this down, it is tan square theta d. Now it is a theta tan square theta minus. Can I do tan square theta integration directly? Obviously no. I will have to write this as sec square theta minus 1 d theta. Now this is a into theta tan square theta minus. Integration of sec square theta is tan theta minus minus plus, and integration of 1 is theta plus c. Now let us change this to x. So how I shall change this to x? A. Then what is theta? Let us see what is theta. Tan square theta is x by a. So what is tan theta? Under root x by a. And what is theta? Tan inverse under root x by a. Got the idea? So I write theta instead of theta, tan inverse under root x by a into tan square theta is x by a minus tan theta under root x by a plus theta, we already have written, tan inverse under root x by a plus my work is over. Okay, so like this we do variety of integration using what? By parts. Okay, next we shall take a special design of integration. Yes, when the integral consists of e to the power x fx plus f dash x dx. Okay, any question which will come is of this design, then what shall I do? Mark this. I write I equal to this one. So mark how I am doing. Integration e to the power x into fx dx along. This one is I separate e to the power x into f dash x. Mark here. During integration by parts, whose derivative we do? We do derivative of first function. So I take this one is my first function and this one is my second function, or telling differently, okay, telling differently, exponential function comes in the last of our hierarchy islet. In islet hierarchy, exponential comes last. So always it is the second function. Okay. Now what shall I do? I will leave this integration to cancel. This integration I shall leave and I will integrate only this one. Okay. So how I write? First into integration of second. Fx into integration of e to the power x is e to the power x minus whole integration. Derivative of first, it is f dash x. Integration of second, it is e to the power x dx plus integration e to the power x f dash x dx. Okay, are these two cancelled? When they cancel out, a c will come. So e to the power x fx plus c. I write plus c here. Okay, so you see, when you confirm the integration is of this style, e to the power x some function plus derivative of that function, then if multiple choice question comes, simply write the answer e to the power x fx plus C. But if the same question comes in the board exam, you will have to do solve in this way. Okay, you will have to leave that integration where f dash x is there and do solve integration once. एक बार कर लो और दो बार जितने बार चाहिए. Okay, you do once or twice integration of e to the power x fx, so that this one what you have left, that is cancel out and you will get the result. Okay, got the idea? Okay, with this idea, let us solve one question. You see, it is the integration e to the power x tan x plus log sec x. We know d by dx of log sec x. What is it? It is 1 by sec x into sec x into tan x. Obviously, it is tan x. And you know also integration of tan x is log sec x. So, this is my fx, this is my f dash. So, it comes in the design. So, if it comes in board exam, how to do? Like this. It is e to the power x tan x dx plus integration e to the power x log sec x dx. Leave this integration, solve this integration. So, you got first is tan x, integration of e to the power x is itself, minus whole integration, derivative of what I did उल्टा. तो ये ही एफ एक्स है, इसका डेरिवेटिव ये log sec x derivative is tan x. So what is my fx? So how to do integration? उल्टा कर दे रे. So सही कर लेते हैं. So it is integration e to the power x log sec x dx. Derivative of log sec x is tan x. Therefore, log sec x is my fx and tan x is f dash. So, how to integrate? If this comes in board, e to the power x tan x dx will be left to be cancelled. Integration e to the power x log sec x dx. I will integrate this second one. I will leave this first one. So, integration e to the power x tan x dx plus first, this one is my first function and this is second. First integration of second log sec x. Integration of e to the power x is itself minus whole integration derivative of log sec x, it is tan x into e to the power x dx. So it is simply e to the power x log sec x plus c. Okay, got the idea? So your work is to complete as many questions as you can from integration by parts, and we shall read more things in our next class. Okay.